Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list for us tonight, a quarry grabbing the attention of some residents in Jefferson County. The reason, it's close in location to Piedmont Elementary School. Now, this is the quarry, and we're told it's owned by Whaley Construction. Mike Asbury, matter of fact, lives next to the elementary school and across from the quarry. He tells us the quarry has caused dust clouds to form and is noisy throughout the day.
The banging in the trucks, the clack, clack, clack of the track vehicles going back and forth. When they dump big rocks, the big boulders into the trucks, they rattle around. Sometimes they rumble enough to almost shake the house.
Jefferson County School Board confirms they are drafting a resolution to voice concerns about the quarry. There is a Jefferson County Board of Zoning Appeals that is meeting. That meeting, by the way, is being held next Tuesday. The rock quarry is on the agenda, we understand, as Mike Asbury is appealing the decision of the zoning officer. Now, school board member Joshua Cameron said in a statement, quote, "The amount of dust created is hazardous to the health of our students who suffer from respiration problems. Plus, the use of explosives for blasting that occurs can't make for an easy learning environment," end quote. We should note we reached out to the Jefferson County Zoning Commission for a comment. We are still waiting for a response. We also reached out to Whaley Construction, who we are told runs the quarry. We are still waiting to hear back from them as well. Our next big 7 at 7 for you tonight, a big lawsuit aimed at social media companies. And tonight, the Knox County school system is joining in, along with districts around the state, suing to protect their students. The law firms supporting this case say that there is a growing mental health crisis among students, and the lack of protection from the platforms are now escalating the problem. The lawsuit is seeking tools and resources to address this concern. 36 school systems have now joined the lawsuit. The lawsuit wants to limit disruptions, improve students' mental health, and provide safety concerns. And the list of schools joining, well, it keeps growing. Now, we will continue to keep you updated with the latest as we continue to learn more. Next on our big story list for you, we want to go to Nashville as the family of a missing college student is wrapping up the search efforts. They've called now a nonprofit called the United Cajun Navy to help organize search parties for 22-year-old Riley Strain. The Cajun Navy says they have a hovercraft on the way to help aid in the search. Nashville Metro Police welcome the help of the Cajun Navy, also searching with boats, working to locate Riley. That appears to be a shift now from yesterday when police said they were focused on tips and cell phone data during today's briefing. Police doubled down that they don't have any information leading them to believe that this is a crime.
We don't want individuals out there alone without us knowing, so that we want to make sure everybody's careful. Safety is the #1 priority. We appreciate more than you'll ever know the outpouring that we've received from the community, from the press, and everyone else involved. Our goal is still to bring Riley home.
In addition to the water, detectives say they are recanvassing the area today and are also looking for new video. Our list brings us back to Knoxville now as we get the story behind this crash you see behind me and the message from firefighters who had to pull a driver out. That crash happening Sunday morning on Martin Mill Pike. The SUV going off the road, down a hill, into some woods. 2 Knoxville firefighters helping pull the driver out of the sunroof. By that point, they had already stabilized the car so it would not further go down the hill. Now, the driver was not hurt, but Everett says the possibility of a crash involving a drunk driver is always cause for concern. Let's continue our Big 7 list for you tonight as we move on and take a look at this picture behind me here for just a moment. Matter of fact, a big catch at Norris Lake, and it's really no tall tale, but it definitely has a tail because what one fisherman hooked was a 4-foot-long alligator. We've been checking on this since yesterday, seeing pictures like this, and the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency checked as well. That is a real alligator. It was found yesterday afternoon. Agents say they got a call from Union County around 5 p.m. A report of a fisherman who had caught an alligator near Dotson Creek, close to Highway 33, and had the animal pinned to the ground. TWRA is saying the alligator was definitely brought into the area illegally. Now, you probably know East Tennessee is not somewhere alligators naturally live. The agency says alligators normally inhabit only the southwest corner of the state after they've expanded from parts of the country further south. So what a lot of people are asking tonight is just, are there any more out there?
This one did not get there on its own. Someone brought it from another state and has turned it loose to Norris Lake. We can verify that. I would say that it's very unlikely that there are any more out there, but obviously anything's possible. As you can see what happened yesterday.
Agents believe the animal is an alligator, not a caiman, which is a similar-looking reptile and legal to own in Tennessee. The alligator was taken to the Little Ponderosa Zoo in Anderson County. Wildlife agents say the zoo doesn't normally house alligators. This is just a temporary home until a permanent arrangement can be found. Let's turn to your forecast for a moment. After another dry day, last week, boy, I tell you what, the dry weather ramping up those fire concerns. We're under an enhanced fire risk for Knox County and most of East Tennessee. Until conditions improve, burn permits will not be sold, and you are asked to not burn anything since it could spark a brush fire.